Hi everyone, my name is Tatiana and today I'll tell you about my GPT Assistant project. It's a game Words. The rules of the game are very simple. There are two players. The first player says the word and the second player must say the word which will start with the last letter of the previous word. And now I describe the code of my project. Let's start. The most of people think that GPT is a magic. So I use a sprite wizard for ChatGPT in my project. And now I tell about my programming code. If we want to use capabilities of ChatGPT, we must create a variable of type ChatGPT. Also, in my project, I want to use capabilities of text-to-speech extension. So I create a variable TS for it. After that, I set voice to the for option. It will be very loud voice because my main hero is a magician. Then my program divided in two parts. First part is a beginning part and the second part is a game process part. Here you can see the construction for beginning dialogue. I create a variable speech and then I call the function say for sprite, and then I call function speak to text-to-speech object, and then I call input function of my sprite. Why I use such difficult construction? If we comment the first line when we run our program, we will hear the speech and then we will see the text on the screen. But I want to see the text and to hear the speech at the same time. So I find such way to make it. After greeting us, I ask the user to input the keyword for prompt for ChatGPT. Here I also use such difficult construction with sprite say, then TS speak, and then sprite input. And then I create a list. It lists words. I need this list because I want to save all the words of the game, and on every step I want to check if the word duplicate, and if the word is duplicate, I will ask to user to input new word until the word will be unique in this list. So it was the first beginning part of my program. Second part is the game process. And here I have also two parts. The first part is the process of input keywords by user, and the second part is a request to ChatGPT and getting the answer, getting the next word in the game. I start forever loop, and that I transform the getting input to general normal view. When user input the word, he can input all the words in uppercase, or he can input dot at the end of the word. So I want to have all words in lowercase and without any dots. So I wrote two strings to transform the string. After that, I find the duplicates in my list. If I have more than one count of prompt in my list, the sprite says me that this word has already in the game, and asked me to input a new word. This process continues until we input the correct word. After that, the correct word I append to list of words. And now we go to the second part. The second part with request to ChatGPT. At first, I create the prompt to ChatGPT because it's not enough to tell GPT only one word. So I construct the large request that contains my input prompt, and then I asked ChatGPT to tell me a new word. I make it in forever while loop because I also want to control the unique words that ChatGPT give me. After calling function ask on ChatGPT, I get the ChatGPT request in my variable answer. Then I transform this variable. I make all letters in lowercase and replace dots with no symbol. And then I check if such word contains in my list of words. If we haven't such word, we break the loop and continue the program. We add the answer to our list and create the phrase to user, which magician will say. Also, in this part, I ask ChatGPT to create emoji for his answer, and after text, my program show the generated emoji, and all process repeat once again and once again. And now I'll show you how it works. I make full screen and run all files.
Hello, I'm Magician. What is your name? Tani, let's play words. You are the first. Tell the word.
I type word cat.
Tap. Your word will be start with P.
Unfortunately, my magician can't create emoji for his word. Okay, now let's continue the game. I type the word. Play.
Year. Your word will be start with R.
Oh, oops. Okay, I type the word red.
Tiger. Your word will be start with R.
Oh, he generate the emoji. I'll try now to input that duplicate word red. You see that magician asked me to type new unique word. Okay, I type word rain.
Nevertheless.
Oh.
Your word will be start with S.
Interesting emoji. I type word C.
Apple. Your word will be start with E. Elephant. Your word will be start with T.
Oh. I made so much request to ChatGPT and it tried to play with me. Okay, we stop the game, stop the program. I show you all features of my program. I hope it was interesting for you. And that's all. Bye bye.